It is my pleasure to welcome His Majesty King Willem-Alexander and Her Majesty Queen Máxima to Spectrum Health and, of course, the Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. We are honored that you were here today. We know that you've had a lot of visits with a lot of people, but we think today is going to be the best day of your trip. You are going to get to experience the things that happen, the miracles that happen here. The people that we take care of, the caregivers, the kids, all of the things that we do here to make an important difference in the lives of people around West Michigan.
I curtsied and the Queen got pretty excited about that, and then I did it to her husband, and then he kissed my hand.
I knew they were coming a few days before, but it was really exciting to see them. We're so used to the hospital, we see this king and queen walking down, we're like, oh boy.
I hope that the king and queen were able to just have a positive experience and to be able to have a little bit of insight into what these patients and families go through every day, and to just see how we try as best as we can to have them have an exceptional experience while they're here. And I hope that they took away that this is a place where kids can just be normal, and so can their families, and that they got just a little insight into our world.
They were absolutely natural in this environment, and that meant so much to our patients and to the family members that they took time out of their busy schedule to spend some really authentic quality time with the kids and families. And they were in their space, and they were on their level, and they were engaged in their activities, and they genuinely connected with patients and families. I thought it was absolutely charming, and I hope it was a very memorable and important opportunity for the kids and families.
In 10 years, I don't think that anybody would believe me that I met a king and queen.
Clearly they're aware of how difficult it is to have an ill or injured child and to have to be in a hospital setting, and then how important it is that the staff and the community really wrap around that family. And I think that was evidence to them just in their short visit here. Like I said, they're clearly knowledgeable about pediatric health care, very compassionate and real champions, and that was evident, and you could tell that they were really pleased and impressed with what they saw here.
I think the thing that impressed me most was that connection then to people, and that sort of real human touch over an ocean, over language, over all the differences in people. They still connect, and they connected well.
It was pretty cool to get my hand kissed by the king.